Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Brittany, where we... Ooh, can we take that out? We really should. Where's our fleet? We last left our nation. We're just trying to expand ourselves around the globe. We just beat up on Congo. And these will take a while. Let's get this one back from the Caribbean. I expect that they will have a nice surplus of cash for us to take. On account of them being boxed in and having nothing really to spend their money on. They probably have all the buildings that they're allowed. Max forts on their capital fort. Picked up a ship there. Transport. We really should see who has a huge surplus of cash around the world. That's always useful. I mean, I haven't been doing it because we don't need money. Bengal has a lot of cash. Kashmirhan, Kilwa, Vinod in southern India, Gujarat. Yeah, this is good to work out for us. Palawan. We can convert something. Let's go for Madeira. I don't think we have any serious rebel problems. So we have minor rebel unrest in Ireland because we didn't increase the autonomy when we conquered it, because we have troops stationed there. Now let's see if we can accept any new cultures. Like we can get Hausa, which is great because we expanded into the Niger region. I know most of that's a little east of Nigeria, but that's what the enclave tells us, so yeah. That's what it is. We should probably get some more cannons, now that we're picking up enough ships that we could move more people around. Because we only have 40,000 troops, we could move 58. Oops. That was almost missed. Yeah, we'll get 4 more. That's a slightly over our limit. So I'm going to put in a couple of these buildings. Actually, if we're going to put one in our capital, let's put in a good one. We could build some more manpower stuff. $12.50 up there. Okay, we don't want to spend too much money because we haven't embraced our institution. We're not quite there yet. That's going to be about $4 grand, I'm guessing, depending on how much of our stuff has had the opportunity to get enlightenment. Okay, 300 ducats. That's not bad. Hey, come on, bud. Let's play some EU4. Well, let's just core this. We're going to leave the autonomy where it is, try to convert it. Yeah, they can deal with that. And let's see if our subjects have any debt. They do. That's our Caribbean one, because they had rebel problems. California. That's a problem. And your state assembly has made rules that it's easier to spend money than it is to raise them. Politics. Try to spare you guys any politics and real world stuff. And I only like make fun of countries like role playing inside of a campaign, but yeah, California definitely has some problems. They might have sorted these out. I haven't looked at laws in the past, but at least a decade ago, we were losing a lot of money because people in California, across the board, in our state politics, definitely like, I live in California obviously, definitely like social services. So there's like a liberal bent, but there's also these conservative enclaves that don't like taxation, and kind of that's won out. That liberals have made it easy to spend money, conservatives have made it hard to raise money. Again, that might have changed. I'm not a politician. I actually trained as a historian. And on the job market for that, which is one of the reasons why I have so much free time to play EU4. Stack them. Besides, Brunei will come in and try to help, but we're just going to ignore them. Let's go for this fort before they start paying it. Let's raise another general because we're going to need... Actually, we could just use this person. That's fine, general. And they might... Yeah, we probably should have waited till the first of the month. But we'll capture these quickly and turn on this fort. Move one to each for the moment. Nice. Got everything cored or coring. And that coring of Katsina allows us to put in a bourgeoisie into that province. Oh no, stop. Wait, what are you doing? Where are you? What are you doing? I need to get over there. Oh, we lost a cannon. Actually, if I was thinking this through, what I would have done is just pulled in the ships, put them on, and pulled them out. Okay. We'll take that out of your hide. Let's make a replacement cannon there. And we're going to keep converting. Thank you for bringing your army south, where we can deal with it all at once. Okay, Benin, Sao Tome, Serum, Eastern Ireland. We can start coring Ireland. And we are going to attack them pretty soon. We're just working our way over. So let's state up Ireland. We got Western Ireland and then Eastern Ireland. Clergy once more. Where did we successfully core? There, so you go to the clergy. Okay. And then we should be able to get Irish as an accepted culture. Have it. And that should make all of our Irish rebel problems go away instantly. And it has. Good. If we wanted to be cheap with our admin points, we could just refrain from pouring this stuff. Hungary is no longer a valid rival. We'll sort that out once we're done with this war. Didn't expect these forts to hold out this long. If they're smart, they would try to attack us in one of those forts. With all of these troops. But I bet they're going to be a little meek. I came back over here to take a look at the spread of our enlightenment. So going about 1 per month, so another 3 years, and it should spread 5 years for a lot of this stuff. We could try encouraging it. That's not great terrain for the process. Okay. Once we get one of these forts, we'll be in really good shape. Yeah, they're really stupid not to attack us. They have the terrain advantage, they have the troop advantage, and we would have to give up one of the sieges to try protecting against their counterattack. Well then now it's going to be more difficult for them. Of course, why didn't you have that already? Are we not allies? We are allies, let's improve relations. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't have military access. I guess we forgot to give it to them. After picking up that alliance with them the 3rd or 4th time or whatever it was. Okay, let's check on the state interactions. We could give them some more influence. He's 73. I don't think we need to right now. Make more states. Let's see if there's anywhere that we actually want to do that. Okay, they're foolish to go in there because these are highlands. Okay, let's just take a quick glance here. Now, places we might want to state. I don't own that yet. Also checking on, why don't we actually just, yeah, make sure that for these trade nodes, everything automatically adds in. Okay, we haven't picked up any free merchants. It feels nice to play as a country that's fairly wealthy. We've got some ideas to actually increase our ability to generate wealth, not directly, but like, you know, lowered cost of ships and so on. Yeah, their troops are not going to be effective against us. Let's go through here. Yeah, I finally lost her. That's no surprise. Let's go ahead and take this one for the moment. Okay, stack wipe them. We don't have their capitals, so we don't have really good war score, but it's just got a capital fort, so it will fall really quickly when we get up there. Okay, this general's not cutting it. Let's fall back to here, now that we have more than 50. And we can get another colony going. What we're really looking for in this general is, of course, siege. That's at least 1 point of siege. And hopefully that sieger will be the one that takes over. And that's not the case. They're trolling us. Let's send the cannons out. Pick up the siege general, and then move them back in. But I think this main general's an artillery expert, aren't they? No. It's this one. Somebody's an artillery expert. No, that person died. Possibly in the distant past. We're going to leave these, two of these guys there, and move down here and back up. I think we could win them just 2-to-1 odds without these troops, but they could deplete our garrison. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Deplete our forces to the point that we can't siege for a month or two. And that would have been worse if we didn't bring down more forces. Did have to consolidate our troops because I wanted the 4 maneuver. So we're getting that siege general back. Okay, all of our ships are repaired. Have some more diplo points, so let's develop with a mind to get our institution spreading a little more rapidly. They're moving back down to try this again. Which is good strategy on their part. It's just not going to work. Let's stay here. Ooh. Yeah, they're going to instant stack wipe us. They have 10-to-1 odds, so it didn't make sense to send troops up there. Okay, let's move up here, attack them, and take that second fort. We're going to need some more troops now, so let's get more infantry added. This guy's got the 2 siege, so we'll move him onto the fort. And we just need to hang back and get some more men for a few months. War exhaustion's under control. We're not missing anything on state interactions. Okay, how many troops do we need up there? 18. Let's move these 2 together for the moment. Let's actually merge them. Divide them. Send these guys back. Okay. Lolo. That's pretty cool province name. When we capture that, we're going to have to rename it slightly, though. And either this needs to be YOLO or Lolo. One or the other. Let's go ahead and start fabricating claims on or building up spy power. That way we reduce their siege defense. Okay. They've got pretty high influence. A lot of that will go away eventually. Okay, we should capture this before they capture this. And we could ensure that that's the case by sending over more cannons. And did somebody say more cannons? Let's get 8 more cannons. Picking up more cannons. Let's get more cannons. And let's keep an eye on our institution spread. Still moving very slowly. But we're in no rush. We're ahead of time on most tech, and it's going to spread to Armor. It's going to spread up here pretty quickly. Yeah, so 3 years it'll spread to most of our stuff. We are still ahead of time on this tech by more than 3 years. Let's keep an eye on our time. We're at 21.5 minutes. Right, let's wait till the end of the month so we get more men back in both of these divisions. We can invade Sokolova now. Our only ally is Moravia up here. So they're attacking us now. Now we control the ivory trade. Nice. They hesitated here for too long, so this might be a stack wipe, but probably not. I think they'll survive. Particularly if we roll ones like that. We just don't have enough infantry to really pummel them. Well, we are really low on infantry. So let's just merge this army together for the moment. Okay, silver mines giving us cash. I like it. Oh, didn't we just tell you to go there? And then we'll pick up some more cannons and bring them over. Let's again pick this because we want to get more free admin. Getting silver shipments several times per year. Let's go for this. Diplo reputation. Diplomatic annexation costs. We don't have any vassals. We should get some. Let's bring these guys in. And let's head up here to Kilwa. You guys running? You are running. Well, they had to give up the siege, so that works for us. We sunk 6 of their big ships. And then we're going to get their capital. We're not going to have great war score unless we knock their allies out of the war. We might not need super great war score. Send this guy back into port. And let's try to kill their ships. If we wipe out their army, which I think is going to be the next thing we try doing, then okay. And we'll just spend some cash. And we should get their war enthusiasm down quite a bit. Okay, where are they going? Sema. Our ships are repaired now, so this should be the end of their navy. I can't imagine that they would survive this. And we still control the slave trade because of all this stuff that we're occupying. Got another trade ship. And let's rush down here. 31 war score, low enthusiasm, so we could take quite a bit of stuff from them. Go ahead and split the fleet in half, pull out here and there. The way we blockade their ports and get a little bump to our war score, in theory. Tet is a center of trade. Lunga is important. It's an center of trade as well. I'm gonna get that converted. See how serious you are. You're not serious about peace. Venture forts. Oh, you're totally not serious about peace. These are hills, but our troops are so much better than us. But I'm going to attack them into those hills all the same. And now let's see if you're serious about peace. That seems a little better. So our goal was to capture these forts and our centers of trade, and we have accomplished that. Go ahead and add the coastal stuff. The trade companies. We no longer need this fort. And no, you may not move through our territory. Because you weren't very cooperative. We don't want to keep troops stationed here, but there's not much unrest, actually. So, we're not going to increase that autonomy at all. Can't get there correctly. So we're just going to siege this down, siege that down, and then we'll move over into Sakalava. And we'll probably do the same thing here, and we'll state this stuff so that we get to benefit from that gold. Let's keep an eye on our institutions. Almost there. We want to upset them, give them liberty desire. Now we'll lose a little bit of mercantilism. Let's keep an eye on our time. 29 minutes. Let's stop here.